Hey gang, I'm back with yet another trailer reaction video. It's been actually awfully quite a long time since I've done my last one, but there was a teaser trailer, not a theatrical trailer, but a teaser trailer that really got a lot of attention late last night that warranted me doing a trailer reaction video today. I should preface this whole reaction video by saying one thing and getting something off my chest. I am a staunch fan. You could almost say apologist of the Pirates of the Caribbean film franchise. I really loved the first film, which introduced us to the adventures of Captain Jack Sparrow. I really dug the second film, and hell, I thought the third film, At World's End, was the best film in that self-contained trilogy. I thought it wholeheartedly delivered on a level of action and visual effects spectacle and swashbuckling daring do that I've come to expect from this series. And I frankly don't get all the hate that third film received, because I think it delivered.
Was that good?
Even I will concede that it did run a little self-indulgently too long for its own good. I own all three films on Blu-ray. Don't own the last film, the fourth film that came out on Blu-ray, because quite frankly, even though it was kind of decent in parts, it was mostly a forgettable and a rather large meh experience. Actually, shit, come to think of it, I actually do own that fourth film on Blu-ray, on 3D Blu-ray no less. Oh my god, that's embarrassing. Never mind.
It's like the sucky acting comes right out at you.
So up until late last night, I completely forgot, and I have to be honest, I completely forgot that there was a fifth film coming out in this franchise called Dead Men Tell No Tales. That's a tongue twister if I ever heard one. And a lot of people have been asking, how do these films continue to get the green light, financed, produced, and released? And the short answer is this: they are licenses to print money for Disney. Look at the box office returns. The first film grossed over $600 million worldwide. The second film grossed $1 billion. The third film grossed nearly $1 billion. That fourth film that no one ever talks about grossed over $1 billion. That's rather remarkable when it all is said and done. So I think that's the reason why they're making a fifth one. They will continue to make these films as long as they're profitable and as long as Johnny Depp is not 6 feet under. Let's just say that. I'm very interested to see where Disney's going to take this franchise going forward, because like I said, I have been a fan of the franchise for the most part. Without further ado, let's watch this puppy.
Do it! Here we go. Disney, Bruckheimer, two unstoppable financial forces. Oh, great shot. This music is great. It's fantastic. So far, so good.
Jack Sparrow.
That's Bardem.
Do you know this pirate?
Oh my god.
Only by name.
Ugh.
Find Sparrow for me and relay a message from Capitan Salazar. And tell him death will go straight for him.
That's not a good sign.
Say that to him, please.
Well, I'm sold. He kind of scared the shit out of me. Wow. Think it looks good? That's a good teaser. Very good teaser. bit, but doesn't show you too much.
Shiver me timbers! That was actually pretty decent. I really dug what I saw. I thought that was a very good and effective teaser trailer. It's not a theatrical trailer, and I know a lot of people on social media have been like, man, that trailer was lacking and it didn't really show you anything. And I mean, that is not the point of teaser trailers at all. People miss the boat when it comes to teaser trailers. Teaser trailers are meant to provide us with a few little snippets of details here and there, introduce us to maybe a few new characters, and that's about it. They're designed to lure us in and leave us asking for more when it comes to future theatrical trailers. And that's what this teaser for Dead Men Tell No Tales does, and does really effectively. I also really appreciate the fact that the teaser trailer was very dark and ominous, and it had a very intimidating vibe about it. And I'm hoping that they're going to maybe return this franchise to perhaps more dark and unsettling roots while still maintaining a bit of a comedic edge. So I think that's pretty good going forward. And holy crap, Anton Sugar is playing the villain in this film. That's right, we get the unrelentingly creepy Javier Bardem cast as the villain. That is a major casting coup for Disney.
Jack Sparrow. Do you know this pirate?
Only by name.
I think fanboys should be thanking Disney for being able to garner the talent of an Academy Award winner like Bardem to play the baddie in this film. I think that's great, and I think he looks really creepy and really menacing, and I wouldn't want to cross paths with the guy, so man, I really like that.
Find Sparrow for me and relay a message from Capitan Salazar and tell him death will go straight for him. Would you say that to him, please?
One thing though that's really interesting is there is a curious lack of Captain Jack Sparrow altogether and Johnny Depp in this trailer. And I know a lot of people were left speculating as to why, and I don't think there is a complicated or conspiratorial answer behind that. I honestly don't think it has anything to do with Johnny Depp's rather notorious domestic issues that he's experiencing right now, and I really don't want to comment on that any further because I don't really think they have a place in a trailer reaction video. There's no way that Disney would invest the tens upon tens of millions of dollars with each film into Johnny Depp's pockets to just carelessly leave him out of advertising altogether. This is the guy and an actor who has carried this film franchise on his shoulders for 4 films. So there is no way they're just going to omit him on purpose. I think what they did is they wanted to just have a very simple and effectively atmospheric teaser that introduced us to Jack Sparrow's new antagonist, and that's about it. We all know that Jack Sparrow is in these films. We know that, and I will bet my morning donut we're going to see a ton of Jack Sparrow in the full theatrical trailer for Dead Men Tell No Tales. So I think people need to start, I think people need to stop looking for rationales as to why a corporation like Disney would leave out their celebrity meal ticket and Johnny Depp out of this trailer, because I don't think it really has anything to do with those domestic issues. That's just my humble opinion. Now, having said all that, I could certainly understand how some people would be very disappointed by the lack of Jack Sparrow in this film. I know that Michael Bolton would probably be very disappointed. I also think that Alan Tudyk's pirate from Dodgeball would have been crestfallen by the lack of the Johnny Depp in this trailer. The thing that I'm going to give props to Disney for is their choice of director. They could have went with any big mainstream name, but instead they're going with some lesser known talent. They picked a couple of Norwegian filmmakers to direct this film, and whose names really escape me, because quite frankly, Gore Verbinski's ship, if you pardon the pun, that's long since sailed and set off on this franchise, so he's never going to do one of these films again. And Rob Marshall, who directed the 4th film, He's a good director, but I thought he was a real ill fit for this material. So I'm really glad that they're banking their $250+ million budgeted tentpole franchise film on a couple of mostly unproven filmmakers when it comes to mainstream Hollywood fare. I think that's a gutsy move, and I've been really notoriously hard on Disney as of late, but kudos to you for that decision. I like it when you're giving filmmakers, fresh new filmmakers in this world, a shot. I think that's really cool. Yeah, I'm in like Flynn. I liked what I saw with this trailer. I like this ominous vibe. Javier Bardem. You can never have too little of him in any film, if you ask me. So I think I'm on board, and I'm interested to see the theatrical trailer when it's going to come out. And I'll definitely be going to see this film. There's no question. There you have it. There's my trailer reaction video. Let me know in the comments below what you thought of the trailer. Let me know in the comments below what you think your favorite Pirates of the Caribbean film is. Mine is, and always will be, At World's End. I will fight anyone to the death on that. I think it's a criminally crapped on film, and I think it's really good. Thank you very much for watching. If you could like this video, I'd appreciate it. If you could also subscribe to my channel and hit that big subscribe button, that big red button on my channel, that would mean the world to me. Take care, everybody, and I'll see ya at the movies. Arr!
Drink up, me hearties, yo ho.